In today's Community Corner, we'll tell you all about fire and ice coming up in the city of Plymouth. And in Mayor's Minutes, Dave Kaiser sits down with Osceo's Mayor Dwayne Poppe. He's got updates on various developments in the city. That's all just ahead on Channel 12's Community Corner. Welcome to Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Ann Gallagher, and for over 25 years, Fire and Ice has been a premier celebration here in the city of Plymouth. It's coming up again February 7th here at Parker's Lake Park. Here's more. February 7th at Parker's Lake Park, Fire and Ice will be happening.
This year it's a little bit different as far as our times are 3 to 7 p.m. versus 2 to 7 now. So all of our activities will take place primarily from 3 to 5:30, and then with our entertainment starting at 5:30, and then we'll have our fireworks at 6:30.
And as always, there will be a great lineup of activities with opportunities to warm up as well.
We'll have our hay rides, we have our sled dog rides, our pony rides will be here. We'll have a lot of the ice games out. We have bowling on the ice, we'll have golf on the ice, we have 2 little courses, we'll have beanbag toss out on the ice.
For the entertainment, we'll start off on the showmobile stage with Mr. and Mrs. Magic performing a magic show from 5 to 5:45, and then we'll kick off with a light show and fire dancers starting, and they'll wrap up, and then we'll have the fireworks to wrap up everything for the night. We also will have bonfire and s'mores available for people to warm up outdoors, and the Parker's Lake warming house here to warm up and get ready to go back out on the ice again and enjoy the activities.
And again, Fire and Ice is coming up here at Parker's Lake Park in Plymouth. They've got a little later starting time. It's going to be starting at 3 o'clock p.m. going through 7 o'clock. You can always go to Plymouth's website if you have any more questions about this great event. And we're also going to look now at some other calendar happenings going on around the northwest suburbs that you'll also want to get marked on your calendar. Here's a look at those. Sacred Heart Catholic School in Robbinsdale is holding an open house for potential students Sunday, February 1st from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Go to sacredheartschoolrobbinsdale.org. Snowshoe Under the Moon at the Brookview Golf Course in Golden Valley. They're hosting this event Wednesday, February 4th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Call 763-512-2345 to find out more. The Seven Dreams Foundation is hosting their Bird Bash fundraiser February 21st. Now is the time to get your tickets. That will be held at the Minneapolis Marriott Northwest in Brooklyn Park. Call 763-504-4088 for details. And we are back here in the Parker's Lake Park Warming House with a reminder of Plymouth's premier winter festival, which is Fire and Ice. Now mark that on your calendars for February 7th from 3 to 7 p.m. Again, that's here at Parker's Lake Park in the city of Plymouth. And in this edition of Mayor's Minutes, Dave Kaiser sits down with Osceo's Mayor Dwayne Poppe. There's a lot to update you as far as developments in that city. Here's more with Dave and Osseo Mayor Dwayne Poppe.
Mayor Dwayne Poppe from the city of Osseo joining us. Welcome again, Mayor.
Thank you.
Time for an update of what's new in town, and let's talk development. A lot going on in the city of Osseo. Let's start with 5 Central. What is the latest on the progress there?
Yeah, if you drive by, it's actually starting to get connected to the Phase 1 now. So it's starting to look like all one building. Yesterday I stopped by. The first floor was being connected, and they'll finish up with the second, third, and most of the roof is on the second phase. So that's really coming along, and still with May opening of this year. So
okay, out on County 81, you might see some work going on the right side as you're driving north. That is the Osseo Retail Center next to Premier Liquor. Tell us about what might go into that spot.
Yeah, that's been a site that's looked for redevelopment for a while.
Right.
And that one, there's a 3-unit retail project connection to Premier Liquors, which redid their whole store and parking lot a few years ago. So this just kind of really cleans up that area and kind of freshens it up.
And across the street, you'll see two big projects going on, the 3-on-3 skating, a reuse of that building, and right next, Ceramic Industrial. Tell us about those two projects.
Again, Ceramic Industrial, another great company in Osseo, expanding their business. So they put an additional 20,000 square foot warehouse on. And then right next to that, an old dance studio. It was a number of things, but the latest thing was the dance studio, is a 3-on-3 hockey rink. And that hopes to be open in April.
Okay, and final off the main path of Osseo, if you go into the neighborhood, you'll find the villas. This is something that used to be the Berkshire, but they're doing actually some reconstruction work and new construction. Give us an
Correct.
update
Yep.
there.
They're putting on a 10,000 square foot addition on the north end, and that'll be for short-term rehab and things. It's another great amenity for the residents of Osseo. And then after that, then they'll go through and then rehab the entire old Berkshire residence.
All right, so as you see, a lot happening in the city of Osseo. If you want more information, discover Osseo.com. Mayor, thanks again for your time. Talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Dave and Mayor Poppy. And a reminder here from Parker's Lake Park in the city of Plymouth, they're going to be hosting Fire and Ice coming up on February 7th. That will kick off at 3 p.m. and run until 7 o'clock. Don't forget to bundle up also. And if you have any further questions, you can always go to Plymouth's website. We hope you can also join us back here for tomorrow's edition of Community Corner. We'll take you inside of SEEP and tell you the various ways to get involved. We'll see you then.